looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30-inch?
Kickoff fast approaching for another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So that Cowboy offense takes the field, ready to go to work for the first time. They are led out by their quarterback, Dak Prescott.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as the result of him being your quarterback.
It's another run here for Williams. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On third down, Prescott. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A huge play for Dallas. 35 yards.
So you find yourself on the verge of your drive stalling out, and not only do you pick up the first down, Mike, but you get a huge pass completion in the process. Really nice job keeping this opening drive of the game alive as they're really trying to start this game on a high note.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 3. They'll go again here with Williams. He'll manage only a couple. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll run the sneak, and he will have a Cowboys first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. So play action. It's Prescott. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. Get about 6 before he's taken down. As They've got it 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Going right, it's taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. Now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They go play action for Lawrence. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
2nd and 10. They put Strange in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Whoa! And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll find his tight end, it's Strange. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they picked up 7 yards.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll step up and run this. And he will get into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars move out to a 7-3 lead.
Jaguars 7, Cowboys 3.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He'll get back to Javonte Williams. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott now. Right back to Williams. They connect again. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This is stretching it. It'll be a 68-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field.
59-yard attempt.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. So, halftime, straight ahead. And we'll send it to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. This is still anyone's game here. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand as the second half is about to get underway. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Jags offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. Good physical run. He'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
A gain of 6.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Osa Odigizua gets him for a loss of 7, and now it's 3rd down.
And it might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
In motion is Myers. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, his tight end screen. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's brought in by Myers. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout and talk things over before 3rd down. They'll go with the sneak, and he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They bring the tight end in motion. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low if you want it.
Once again, it's Etienne. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
At the 16-yard line, a gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Etienne, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time?
Travis Etienne, the ball carrier. Donovan Ezra-Raku on the tackle. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. So, after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready for this next possession. They've had to settle for field goal attempts on these first 2 drives, a make and a miss. So they'll go to work here on their 3rd drive. 1st down, Prescott. He'll step up and run, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field. Picks up good yardage and a 1st down. Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
They come up for 2nd and 2. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. Prescott. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
So anytime you find yourself in 3rd and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away.
A ball deep for the end zone. incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. A kneel down here from Lawrence, and that should wrap things up. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. Points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night.